in a charger the head of John the Baptist. And the king was exceedingly sorry. Yet for his own sake, and for the sake of the people that sat with him, he would not reject her. And immediately brought his head in a charger and gave it to the damsel. And the damsel gave it to her mother. And when his disciples heard of it, they came and took up his corpse and laid him in a tomb. What will she use the head of the prophet to do? What will she use it for? It was a familiar aspect of the scripture that every person at all can talk about it. At this point, the king organized a ceremony. But before then, he was aware of whom John the Baptist was. But Herodian, that happened to be the wife of Philip. The king, because of his highly placed position and out of his high-handedness, decided to will the wife of his brother to himself. And the prophet saw it and spoke about it. To look into my affairs. To look into my affairs. To talk about it. Every person's celebration. Something happened. And displayed. Displayed and displayed. To the point that the king became excited. The king and his entire body was electrified. And he couldn't hold it. The entire people were also. Young lady, come here. Today I am going to offer you an open check. Anything you want, even if it is half of my kingdom, I will give it to you. Just make a pronouncement. She ran back and consulted her mother. Said, look at what daddy said to me. Her mother said, child, what a great opportunity. I am not going to misfire. Go and tell him to give you the head of John the Baptist in a charger. Being a little girl, she never understood. She ran back, just like my daughter. As little as she is, you can always tell her, don't worry, I don't cry again. I will buy you sweet if I come back. Yes, sir. Chevy, he don't agree. He never agree. No response. He never agree. Permit my colloquial. She has agreed now. In the other way around, you can say that she has been removed with that. Just for you to get what you are looking for. That was exactly the case of this young lady. And she had a lot of respect for her mother. And she ran and told the king and said, what I desire. And the king said, wow,